Have you ever joined a video call 2 minutes early and there's only one other person there and you both sit in total awkward silence staring at your cameras? It is painful.
Oh, that is the worst. Even native speakers struggle with that dead air. It is hard to know if you should talk about work or the weather.
Welcome to Hero English, Workplace Survival Series, where you can learn how to speak like a pro, work like a hero. I am Jordan.
And I am Riley. By the end of this episode, you will know exactly how to turn those awkward moments into relationship-building opportunities. In this dialogue, Tom and Anna are waiting for a meeting to start. Listen closely. Anna uses a specific phrase to break the silence without wasting time. Try to find it.
Let's hear it. Let's fart.
Hi, Anna. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Tom. I think we're just waiting for the client to hop on.
Right. Okay. Just us for now.
Actually, Tom, since we have a minute, how have things been on your end? I saw your update on the Delta project.
Oh, honestly, it has been pretty intense. The deadline is tight.
I can imagine. If you need any support from my team on the graphics, just shout.
That would actually be huge. Thanks, Anna.
No worries. Oh, looks like the client is joining. Let's do this.
That was a perfect example of remote social skills. Did you catch the first phrase Anna used? She said, waiting for the client to hop on.
Hop on. Like a bunny rabbit? That sounds very informal for a business meeting, Riley.
It is casual, but very common in business now. To hop on a call just means to join the meeting quickly. You can say, can we hop on a call to discuss this? It sounds less scary than let us schedule a formal meeting.
Okay, so I can email a client and say, hey, let's hop on a call. That is useful. What about when she started the conversation? She didn't just say hello.
Right. She used a framing phrase. She said, since we have a minute, this is crucial, Jordan. It signals that this is just small talk while waiting. It takes the pressure off.
I usually just say, do you want to talk about your life? Is that too direct?
Way too direct. That sounds like an interrogation. Instead, use the third key phrase Anna used. How have things been on your end? It is open-ended but professional.
I love that phrase because it works for everyone. How have things been on your end? It is our hero phrase for today.
Exactly. It is the perfect remote icebreaker. It acknowledges that you are in different locations. Let's look at how to adapt it. If you are talking to a manager or a client, keep it professional.
So maybe something like, how are things moving along with the new budget?
Perfect. You link it to work. Now, if it is a neutral colleague, someone you know but are not close with, you can say, how is life over in the marketing team?
And for a work friend, can I just ask, what is up?
You can. Or you can say, what's the latest in your world? It shows you care about them personally. But for general use, stick to the main hero phrase.
Let's practice that one. I will say it slowly, listen, and repeat. How have things been on your end? Short pause. How have things been on your end? Short pause. How have things been on your end?
Now that we have the main phrase, let's look at 3 advanced ways to talk about connecting remotely. The first one is to touch base. This means to briefly make contact or update someone.
I see this in emails all the time. Just wanted to touch base regarding the contract.
Exactly. Next is FaceTime, not the iPhone app, but the concept of seeing someone effectively. In remote work, we say, I need some FaceTime with the boss.
So that means you need a video meeting, not just an email chain. Got it.
Precisely. And finally, virtual coffee. This is a specific type of meeting where the goal is just networking. No heavy work agenda.
I tried to schedule a virtual coffee once, but it brought a notepad and asked serious questions. It felt like an interview.
Oh no. Rule number 1 of virtual coffee, Keep it light. It is about relationship building, not checking boxes.
Riley, I have a question. Why do we have to do this? In some cultures, if there is no work to discuss, we just stay quiet to be polite. Why didn't Tom just sit silently?
That is a great question. In many English-speaking business cultures, especially the US and UK, silence on a call is often interpreted as disengagement or even annoyance. We call it dead air.
So, if I am quiet, they might think I am angry.
Possibly, or they might think you are checking your email and not paying attention. Small talk is a signal. It says, I am present, I am friendly, and I am part of the team. It is not wasting time. It is building trust capital.
Trust capital. I like that. So, asking about their weekend is actually an investment in the relationship.
Exactly. I once had a manager who thought a very talented remote developer was unhappy just because he never turned on his camera or chatted before meetings. He wasn't unhappy, just cultural differences.
I want to listen again, but I am worried about the transition. Anna switched from chatting to business very fast when the chime rang.
She did. It is a skill called pivoting. We will play the dialogue again, slower. I want you to listen to Anna's tone. Notice how her voice goes up when she asks the question and becomes serious when she sees the client.
Hi, Anna. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Tom. I think we are just waiting for the client to hop on.
Right. Okay. Just us for now.
Actually, Tom, since we have a minute, how have things been on your end?
Oh, honestly? It has been pretty intense.
I can imagine. If you need any support from my team, just shout.
That would actually be huge. Thanks, Anna.
No worries. Oh, looks like the client is joining. Let's do this.
We have a question from Maria in Brazil. She asks, sometimes my internet is bad or I look tired. Is it rude to keep my camera off during a team connection call?
This is the classic remote work dilemma. Here is the rule. FaceTime builds trust. If you can turn it on, you should. However, if you cannot, you must announce it verbally.
So, do not just stay dark?
Right. Don't be a black box. Join and say, hi, everyone. I am having some bandwidth issues today, so I will keep my video off to save audio quality. That is professional and polite.
I see. So, give a reason, even if the reason is just a bad hair day?
Well, maybe say technical difficulties instead of bad hair day, but yes. A role-play simulation. I am going to be your colleague. We are waiting for our boss to join Zoom. I will say something and you respond using the hero phrase strategies. Ready?
I am ready. I am sweating a little, but I am ready.
Scenario 1. We are sitting in silence. I am checking my phone. You want to break the ice. 3, 2, 1, go.
Since we have a minute, how have things been on your end?
A role-play simulation to practice the new phrases. Scenario 2. I ask, hey, sorry I am late. Is the client here yet?
Not yet. We're just waiting for them to hop on.
Excellent use of hop on. You passed the test, Jordan.
I feel much better about my next Zoom call now. No more awkward silence.
That is the goal. Remember your hero phrase. How have things been on your end? It is the key to unlocking relationships remotely.
Here is your homework. In your next call or email, ask one person how things are on their end. Just one.
And tell us in the comments if they answered you. If you found this helpful, hit like and share it with a colleague who needs some remote work survival skills.
See you in the next episode.
Before we go, I have to confess something about remote calls. You know how you wave goodbye at the end?
Yes, the awkward Zoom wave. Everyone does it.
Well, next week, I waved goodbye with a big smile. I clicked leave meeting, but I missed the button. I thought the camera was off. So I immediately slumped down and made a huge exhausted face, like, ugh.
Oh no. Please tell me you were alone.
No, the client was still there. He said, "Jordan, are you okay?" I turned bright red and just slammed my laptop shut.
That is a classic. Always check the red light before you relax.